So it's nice to have an actual demonstration of a real hydrogen fuel cell. So this is one I'll put the brand in the description, I can't remember. It's called Hydrocar. And so what you can see here is I'm just flushing the air bubbles out, making sure there's enough water everywhere. Because what you're going to do first is actually the reverse process to get the hydrogen and oxygen gas. So you can see there's 4 outlets in there, hopefully, and I'm flushing them with water. So I'm assuming this must be a hydrogen cell with acid, and not the bottom one here, hydrogen cell with alkali. So we'll just look at the acid one as our model. And so what you're doing is you're actually doing the reverse chemical reaction. So instead of using up hydrogen and oxygen, we're actually breaking the water up into hydrogen and oxygen first. So I'm just filling everything up with water, just filling up those things there. You can see I'll fill those up with water and connect everything up. And then I attach a battery, and as you can see, it's quite quick. So initially it was doing it a little bit, but when you put some fresh batteries, so I turn it on just there. So when you put some batteries in, you can see it's really rather quick and efficient. I think it's way faster than the Hoffman electrolysis. So I do have a video on electrolyzing water, and this one seems to create gas far more efficiently and quickly than the Hoffman water separator. I'll put a link to that video elsewhere. So this is really good at electrolyzing water. So I'm doing that in the reverse, and I'm only going to do it for just this is in real time, so this video is going to end in 60 seconds. So I only let it fill for like, I don't know, 20-30 seconds. Let it fill to about a third, and I'll just let this run out in real time. And so that's where I get the oxygen and hydrogen gas from, because they're quite dangerous to store, and so it's quite convenient to make it that way. And then turn that off. All right, and so I unplug that, and now I'm going to plug in the motor, the electric motor. So I've used up the battery chemical energy to create, using electrolysis to create water into hydrogen oxygen, and now I'm going to use up that hydrogen oxygen that was just created and do the reaction that you can see here. Use up hydrogen oxygen as a chemical reaction to put it back to water, and that will produce electricity in that cell, the galvanic cell, and there you can see it runs.